The moment the seventh strawberry-flavored foam bubble popped, Annie realized there was a talking magical spirit hidden in her toothpaste. Yawning as she got up to brush her teeth, Annie suddenly found herself transformed into a small red monster. A terrified scream erupted from her, startling her mother. She cowered in the corner, too afraid to look at the mirror again. She couldn't believe what was happening. Staring at her fluffy belly and catching a strange scent from her fur, she convinced herself it had to be a dream. Hearing the commotion, her mother rushed in. Annie panicked, darting around in a frenzy. Her mother assumed she was experiencing some kind of coming-of-age moment, while Annie desperately searched for an escape. The moment her mother stepped closer, Annie dove into the bathtub, yelling for her to leave. Her mother, confused, tried to comfort her.
I didn't mean that. I'm a gross red monster. Stop it, stop.
Her mother continued reassuring her, then pulled out some herbal medicine and a hot water bottle she had prepared in advance. Just as she yanked open the shower curtain, the kitchen alarm blared. The smell of burnt porridge filled the air. Her mother rushed to the kitchen, and Annie seized the chance to slip away into her room. She kept telling herself this was just a nightmare, and she needed to wake up. Turning around, she closed her eyes and took a deep breath. Suddenly, her large, fuzzy ears vanished. She ran to the mirror, letting out a relieved sigh as her giant tail disappeared too. Grabbing 2 large brushes, she frantically brushed her face, trying to calm herself. Finally, she was back to normal. But the moment she got excited, poof, she turned into the monster again. She quickly figured out the trick. Closing her eyes, pressing her palms together, focusing completely, she held her breath and transformed back. Staring at her reflection, now with a full head of red hair, she had no choice but to accept it. Holding her breath, she tiptoed out of the house. On the way to school, she was extra cautious. Her mother tried to talk to her, but Annie bolted before she could. At the school gate, she hesitated, watching her classmates play and laugh. Taking a deep breath, she stepped inside. Her best friends immediately noticed something was off. She was acting weird and wearing a strange red hat. They chased after her, demanding to know what was going on. Xiao Ming saw this and burst into laughter. Annie's patience snapped. She was about to lose control.